Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to what will soon be the start of another exciting Varsity Blues hockey game. We'll be on the air. Waterloo will do their introductions. We'll be on the air momentarily for the national anthem and the introductions of your Quad City Blue players and the starting lineups. Real quick, want to go through a few things, kind of recap of what happened with the JV team. Mark's 6-3 outstanding win.
Yeah, came out flying and scored early and often there, 5-1. Gave up a couple goals there early in the third period, but finished strong, got an empty netter, and finished it off. So it's another lesson, keep the hammer down. Don't let up anytime these guys get ahead here.
So this is one of those games, bragging rights. We'd love to win these games against Waterloo, but let's go through and give you some point leaders for today's game. So points and assist leaders right now, Payne Watkins with 17 points and an outstanding game last Wednesday against Dubuque, 13 goals and 14 assists. Brady Jackson still our goal leader. He's got 10 goals with 5 assists and 15 points. And your goalie, Sam Nelson, he's got 7 wins, 10 losses with a 2.73 goals against this year. Our starting lineups for today's Blues are as follows. Axel Sade will be playing center today. Blake Chili Childers will be at left wing. Andrew Kramer will be playing right wing. Noah Hitchborn, Keaton Peters, that KP. And then Sam Nelson will be rounding out as your starting goalie. So last game, Mark, Sam Nelson, he played very well against Dubuque.
Yeah, like I said, they came out to a big lead. Well, we have a 5-1 lead there. Gave up some goals late, but he played strong, and just need to make sure we help him out. Don't give up any turnovers in our own zone.
Yeah, a couple kind of cheesy goals late in the game, and Sam, obviously, we talked to him. He definitely wanted those goals back, but that's the way it is when you're a goalie, and hopefully we could defend like we did very well against Dubuque. I keep wanting to say last week, but it's been a shortened week and big, big quick turnaround for our boys as we're going to have a lot of games this weekend. So Waterloo, they like to bring out their starting lineups through their tunnel. So here come your Waterloo Warriors. They're going to be skating out here in a second. Like I said, they like to do an extravagant introduction through the tunnel. It is what it is. We're going to have to work on our introductions, Mark. Maybe have a laser light show.
Laser light show, some smoke or something.
Well, it is what it is when it comes to these Waterloo Warriors. That's what they do. Kind of give you a heads up on scoring of today's JV game. I know Andrew Kramer pulled out a hat trick.
Got the hat trick, yep.
O'Neill, he scored one, an empty net goal there. Andy Habercorn, I believe, got a goal.
And how many was that?
I don't know.
3, 4?
4, 5, something like that.
Andy Habercorn had one.
So, long story short, lots of scoring from your Blues players. So, we'll take a second for the national anthem, and then we'll be back for puck drop. Well, there you have it. The national anthem. Mark, what do we need to do to win this game today?
Come out flying. Let's see. Don't sit back on the heels and wait for them to do something. Let's come out and be aggressive.
When you're playing a good team, a team that is already currently in the playoffs as of right now, not guaranteeing they will be.
Well, let's play spoiler here.
Let's play spoiler.
We beat them twice. Why can't we do it again, right?
And both games very close, very close games. So tick and tack, back and forth they went. But here we go. We're going to have puck drop here in about another 30 seconds or so. Again, Sade, Chili, Kramer, and then Keaton Peters, Noah Hitchborn. So, Chili, he will be taking the draw to start this game. And here we go. Larson drops the puck, and Waterloo slaps it into our zone, and Noah Hitchborn right away gets to put it on his stick and comes around, tries to get to Kramer. And just like that, Waterloo's able to get a shot in on Nelson. It goes off his stick and up out of play.
That should be out of the zone, shouldn't it?
Yep.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
Okay. I was looking at the referee over there. I said, wait a minute.
So let's get some face-offs here. Chili's going to win it to Sade. Sade's back to Keaton Peters. Peters over to Hitchborn. Hitchborn's going to bring it up to Kramer. Kramer, he's going to throw it in on the goalie. Why not?
Yep, right.
Puck bounces off his stick. Hitchborn back around. Kramer. He's got the hot hand. He had 3 goals in the JV game.
Hopefully he didn't wear himself out too much during that JV game.
So
leave a little in the tank.
Yep, absolutely. So Sade around to Hitchborn. Hitchborn, he tries to bring it up. Chili's there. Sade with the puck. Sade had it on his skate.
He kicked it up ahead to his stick. Just missed it.
Just missed it. So soccer-style kick just went off. He couldn't control it. Waterloo, they're able to bring it into the zone. Nice poke check there as it exits. Waterloo with some fresh troops on the ice. Sade's able to get off. Stone Patton out there with Jackson and Watkins. Waterloo, nice little play there. Stone Patton to Jackson. Jackson, give and go.
Oh.
Good defensive play there by Waterloo.
Yeah, he got over. It was a nice idea. They had 2-on-1 there. Just couldn't finish it.
So Peyton Watkins, he gets it on his stick, and he just gets a shot in the back by a Waterloo player. He goes down on one knee. He's fine. He gets up, and the puck is deep. So Larson missed that one because it was behind the play. Waterloo, they transition. Nice step up there by Tyler Oswald. Tyler Oswald, anytime he comes to Waterloo, it's kind of a homecoming of sorts, as he used to play here back in the day. So Jackson with the puck, has plenty of time, swings it back around, tries to hit Watkins behind the net. Errant pass, pitchforked up in the air by Waterloo. There's a stress pass there. Waterloo brings it up. Tyler, nice play. Shot goes in. Another shot. So just like that, the Waterloo Warriors.
They got that trailer, followed that play. They had 3 guys. One took a shot, and we didn't have enough guys back to cover that guy coming down alone. So
Waterloo, just like our last games, they score first.
Yep. Yeah, I think they had us down 2-0 there at one time. So
again, uphill climb for your Blues with just 2 minutes of expired into this game. So great first save by Sam Nelson, but that trailer is able to come back down the ice and clean up the garbage. Our Blues trail by 1. So Habercorn, Andy to take the draw. So there won't be any confusion in today's game. Andy Habercorn, the only Habercorn out there, wins the faceoff. So good faceoff win there, but Waterloo gains control, and Keaton Peters is there, hits it hard off the boards. Kobe Barnes, he's in on the forecheck. Habercorn, he's happy just knocking it out of the zone. Waterloo tries to dump it in deep. Habercorn tries to get it right back into Waterloo's zone, and Waterloo, with a head full of steam, gets over the red line and up the ice. Waterloo flips it to himself, gets it back up to the point. He flings it around. Dangerous pass by Waterloo, but Waterloo player grabs it, shoots it, and just like that, top shelf goal. Waterloo is up 2-0.
Yep, that was 2 quick ones there. We just let him skate all over the place. Got to put a body on that guy. Just skated.
So Blues a little shell-shocked here, as it's 2-0 Waterloo. As Waterloo, outstanding shot. Going to give that young man a lot of credit. He went top shelf. Sam was in good position. Just a better shot.
Yeah, nobody in on him at all. So I think he skated all the way around the back of the net and around both circles and caught the puck, dropped it on a stick, and hammered it right in top shelf.
So Chili, Sade, and Kramer back out on the ice. And Chili wins the draw, but bounces it off of Sade's skate. Waterloo right back to work as they dump it in deep. The big cat, he's out there on defense. Kramer's there. Oswald. Sade. Puck goes to the front. Bouncing puck gets all the way close to Nelson, but Kramer's there to get up the garbage. Kramer tries to loft it up. It's going to end up on Sade's stick. He's going to bash it around the back, and it's going to end up behind the netminder for Waterloo. Chili somehow out of that gets the puck to Tyler Oswald. Oswald, he's able to knock it deep. Sade's going to come off the ice for a change. We'll have to keep on that. He's nursing an injury. Waterloo, nifty little play there, but both defense players were there, and then they lose.
That's one of those things we can't do is turn it over like that right in front of the goalie.
Yeah, I think what we're doing is we're pressing a little bit, and our defensive players are getting up. There's a give and go by Waterloo.
Yeah,
plenty of time.
Go. Big cat with a body.
So Chili, he's still out there. And Brady Jackson with the puck. He's going to backhand it around to Tyler Oswald. He tries to flip it up, high stick. Brady Jackson
jumps into play. Yeah, he says, "I'll take that."
Play is still on. A lot of times on a high stick, teams will stop playing.
Oh, he's waiting for somebody else to touch it, and hopefully they get a whistle. But unless their guy touches it, play continues.
Stone Patton with a nice feed to Watkins. Watkins with a nice shot,
try,
and he gets knocked down for good measure. Noah Hitchborn, he steps up, nice pinch there, and he's able to get it back behind the net to Peyton Watkins. Watkins covered in snow.
That was good hustle. Didn't quite keep it in, but
so good shift so far for this line. Noah Hitchborn, he has to go back and tries to hit it high off the glass, and that puck's going to go out of play. So a little urgency all of a sudden right off the bat.
Like I said, one thing is there's still a lot of time in the game, so let's just relax. Get back and don't get too worked up, and just don't press too much.
Yeah.
Let's play our game.
Face-off one by Habercorn. Swats at the puck. Waterloo had it for a split second. Tries to get chipped up the ice. LeBlanc, who played exceptionally well in that JV game, he's out there with Sitter and Habercorn. So LeBlanc, he steps up, tries to make a play on the puck. Waterloo, though, they gain control. They try to do a give and go, can't. And Habercorn's going to come away with it with a head full of steam. Sitter. Keaton Peters, he jumps into the rush. The Sitter's there in the corner. Keaton, nice position by him. Sitter backhands it in. LeBlanc is there. He's got a nice shield from the puck on the Waterloo player, but Waterloo comes away with it. They backhand it up the ice. But LeBlanc, nice play there. Good
back in and go change. Yep, that's a good play.
So Chili, Sade, and Kramer back on the ice. Sade with the puck. Sade shoots. Puck's loose. Puck's still loose. Fired in.
We go.
And it goes in. And your Blues. So Sade with the first initial shot.
Yep.
Goalie couldn't handle it. Falls down. And Andrew Kramer there to gobble up the garbage.
Picked up the garbage. Yep, that's what I said.
Scores.
Just go to the net. You can never go wrong going to the net. So
nice play there. Sade with the shot. The puck got loose somehow. Got to his stick. Shot it up. Kramer finished it off. So nice play.
Right at the edge of the crease there. Just keep hammering away.
So big goal early in this game. As the bleeding has officially been clotted up, and so now
get the momentum back the other way here. Let's see if we can build on that.
So good face-off win, and Kramer says, "I'm going to take it all the way in." He puts on the brakes, tries to throw it to Chili.
Nice try. He got tied up there, stick tied up a little bit.
So Hitchborn there, nice play by Hitchborn. Good poke away.
Yep.
Good back check by Kramer. Sade there in the corner. Waterloo behind the back of the net again.
That's when I noticed that their forwards are forechecking pretty good and hard there. We've got to match that and get back and don't let them skate around.
So Kramer with the puck. He's going to put on the brakes. He's nifty. He gets really shifty when it comes to that. Puck cannot exit the zone, though, and Waterloo player trying to do a little fanciness. Throws it towards the front of the net. Sam Nelson has to leg kick it away. So Waterloo with the puck. Center ice. Brings it in, dumps it on Nelson, bouncing puck. Sage shields his body away from the defender so he can't get to the puck. Sage with it. He's going to throw it up high. Tries to get a bounce off of a Waterloo player. Backhands it over to the defense. Noah Hitchborn with the puck. He's going to high fly it. Somehow the Waterloo player is able to catch it. Good hands by him, Mark.
Yeah.
As that puck was up there pretty high in the air, and Sade was trying to get underneath it. Nice stretch pass there by Waterloo as they enter the zone and a head full of steam. Watkins is out there. Caton Peters with a nice play, and both boys go down to the glass hard.
2-on-1 for Harry
Jackson.
There's
he gets hit from behind.
No call there either.
Thought maybe that might be a hooking call, but
Hooker, yeah.
Jackson with the puck now. He's got it in the corner. Stone Patton. Puck goes to Abbott. Abbott, weird shot there.
That was not. I think he was looking for Watkins, who was standing wide of the net there.
Watkins, he throws it around to Jackson. Jackins back to Watkins. Watkins with the shot, and it's loose, and Waterloo's players.
I think Watkins thought it was in the net because he saw it go loose. He started celebrating inside the post there.
So we got some debris, it looks like, over there in the corner. I don't know if it was a mouthpiece or not.
Yep. Let's get these guys going here. Lately, this line's been awful hot. I think Stone Patton's had 2 goals the last 2 games, so 4 in the last 2, and Watkins all kinds of assists. So Brady Jackson's usual self. So boy,
Jackson
nice
had. I think he might have taken his eyes off it for a split second because he had it. And
he had it. Yep.
Let it go.
He caught the pass, but didn't get it. Didn't get a shot off.
So we're going to have an offsides by Waterloo. We're going to get a face-off drop outside of the zone. Ryan Sitter.
Colby Barnes and Andy Habercorn line.
So Sitter today played a big part in that JV win. Is out there, Abbott and Oswald. Nice play by Oswald. Stepped into the Waterloo player. Slowed the puck down, but Waterloo's able to gain control in the corner. Tyler.
That's good. Good work there, getting a body on him.
Puck gets thrown in the net at Nelson. Very wide. Shot goes in on Nelson. Weird angle shot.
Yeah.
But Nelson's able to gobble that one up and makes the stop, and we're going to stoppage and play, and Sade, Kramer, and Chile is going to come out. Yeah, Mark, that was a big goal. The simple fact that when you go down that quick in a game.
Yeah, you have to start getting down on yourself and start thinking, man, here we go. But, you get that one and switch the momentum around a little bit, and you're right back into it. So nice, all kinds of time to go
Chile
here.
with a nice face-off win. Sade's able to jump in and get that puck. Trying to cross-ice pass there. Another cross-ice pass. So tennis match.
Yeah.
Puck's going to go on Nelson. Nelson, plenty of time, plenty of space. Makes a nice save with his leg. Puck's loose. He goes to the point. All kinds of room. Shot goes in
nice
on Nelson.
Block. Yep.
Nice block there. And Nelson grabs it in his glove.
Sade got a piece of that and popped it up in the air and still got on net, so slowed it down a lot.
We're going to get a line change of Patton, Jackson, and Payton. And Waterloo wins the faceoff, and a quick shot.
Nice quick shot, yeah. It was a nice snap shot there, didn't it?
That puck had some heat on it. Waterloo again. The aggressor has the puck behind Nelson. They're able to get the puck out front. Good back check there by Waterloo, and Patton tried to hit Jackson. Streaking, but Jackson's able to tip it in and get it deep, Mark. You're right.
He's got control, so.
Jackson backhanded it at Hitchborn. Hitchborn mishandles it. He was going to go back to Jackson and just mishandled it. Right there, the linesman, he helped us out.
Yeah, I said that Waterloo player used the defenseman as a screen there. Here's the linesman as a screen. Nice pass.
There. Stone Patton. I don't know if he had realized he had that much room. He goes in hard, gets a shot on a goal. Nice play. Watkins down there tries to get the puck on a forecheck. Can't. Gets knocked down to the ice. Puck's bouncing around, loose. And Jackson, he's able to get control of it. Jackson, plenty of time, throws it. Weird angle shot.
That was almost the same play as they scored on there before.
And Stone Patton going hard to the net. The goalie had to paddle that one away.
Yeah, that was good pressure.
So the big cat with the puck, he's going to stretch it out to Sade. Save with time and space.
Oh, he saw
Back out. He saw
Stone.
Stone.
I think, out of the corner of his eye.
Stone coming off for a line change, and Waterloo is able to take the puck and shoot it in. So, yeah, that could have been a deadly one.
That's one of those no-look passes.
No-look passes.
You want to get stuck with.
Exactly. We were talking about that earlier. Would have been a pretty play, but like I said, like you said, Stone was
he saw Stone, but he didn't realize he was going off for a change.
He was going off. Stone was in dire need of a change. Kramer with the puck. Tips it up to Sade. Sade tries to chip it. Can't. Saves. Benches a Waterloo player. Chili with the puck. Chili gets it over the blue line. Waterloo's going to knock it down ice. That puck's going to take a weird bounce.
Yeah.
Tyler Oswald's able to knock it forward, but Waterloo gets it in our zone. Nice play by Kramer. Gets it off to the big cat.
Nice pass.
Nice pass there.
Look at there.
Chili. Oswald. Chili back to Oswald.
Oh, boy, that was nice
but
try.
Couldn't get it on his forehand. It was on his backhand.
Yeah, well, couldn't get it settled down there.
LeBlanc, he's able to knock it in. Tyler Oswald, he's got the puck. LeBlanc, he looks up. Ice surveys. Tries to backhand it
Got
high.
it out of his zone, but
Chili, he's able to get off the ice. Oswald, right now, that's an offsides.
Yep.
Kind of doing it all right now as he's able to get off the ice. So a long shift by him, but we were talking about in the JV game too. Sometimes those defensemen, they get stuck out there on an island. And
so you get on that far side, you want to get over near the bench there, but if you can't clear your zone, it makes it hard to get to the bench for a change.
So LeBlanc, Habercorn, Sitter out there now. That last shift they had, very good shift. We're able to get it deep into Waterloo zone. Let's do the same thing there, boys. LeBlanc now, he had the puck. Tried to get it over to Habercorn. Habercorn, he loses the puck and it ends up behind our net. Waterloo likes to go behind and try to throw forward on those goals. Nice stretch pass there, but Sitter can't handle it, just a little too much. Waterloo has control of the puck, and they're able to swing around the backside of their goalie, and Sitter gives chase. The puck exits the zone. Noah Hitchborn, nice pinch there. He backhands it deep towards the Waterloo netminder, but it doesn't even get close as KP tries to chip it up to Patton. So Patton, Watkins, and Jackson, they're out there now as Sam Nelson stops it behind the net. There's a pop fly, and that's going to go out of play. Hit a player. Yep, it did. So
I don't know if he's going to blow it dead or not.
I didn't think maybe he's a little late with the whistle there, but yeah, it hit one of our players on the bench. It's going to be a face-off in the neutral zone. Or not. And the bigger Larson takes control and says, nope, let's get it out of the zone. And the little Larson, I think, is trying to plead the case that it should be. So we'll see what happens as the three of them get together. And finally, we get a decision on where that puck needs to be dropped. Waterloo wins it clean, throws it deep. All for naught as Sam Nelson paddles it from behind his net and gives it out to Jackson. Jackson with a nice chip
pass
off the glass. Peyton Watkins and Stone Patton head down the ice. Stone Patton puts on the brakes. Nice pass. He shoots. He scores.
There's that duo again. That all three of those guys.
So Stone Patton, Brady Jackson, and Peyton Watkins score again. Now Stone kind of slowed down, and then right at the last second put on the gas.
Started off as a nice play. Brady Jackson bounced it off the glass there up to Stone there, and Stone took it down the edge there and was very patient and waited for Peyton to get down the middle. It came right down the slot and perfect pass, and there you go, 2-2.
2-2 is the score here.
Yeah, six shots apiece.
So Watkins to take the draw. Jackson and Patton, they just got out there. They're going to stay out there again. Yeah. Let's see if they can do the same thing. Puck's going to get loose. Stone Patton in on the forecheck. Waterloo, they try to send it down the ice. He gets kicked in. Patton there. Both Patton and a Waterloo player, they collide, but Watkins comes away with it. Jackson there. Hitchborn, he steps up, throws it to Watkins behind the net. Watkins in front.
Oh, it was a nice try there.
Nice play by Stone Patton.
Stone Patton had a shot, just got deflected.
So Jackson with the puck, puts on the brakes, give and go to Watkins. Watkins, he can't follow through. He's tied up by a Waterloo player. Keaton Peters, nice keep there by Keaton Peters.
Yep,
Waterloo's able to get it out. Keaton says, okay.
They
we'll try to get it out. They'll get it deep, and the Waterloo goalie will make a play. Watkins stays out there as Kramer and Chili come out on the ice. Chili with the puck. Chili has it. Nice little move there, but he lost it. I think he wanted to go backhand. The Waterloo player distracted him just enough, and the Big Cat's able to throw it down around the backside of the Waterloo net. Waterloo's just going to back it all the way down, and Sade comes away with it.
I don't know if you think so, but it seems like we've got a big jump in our step here since we scored that first one even, and then get that second one tied up. And
yeah, that was a really big goal.
Nice play, too.
No icing.
Nope.
Chili goes in on the forecheck. Puck gets bounced around the corner. Sade's there. He tries to pluck it out of the air.
Oh.
Gets it knocked away. We're going to get a high stick, I think. I'm not exactly
sure.
sure.
Got up on his mass there.
So I hope the kid's okay. You never want to see anybody get hurt, but we're going to have a high stick, and it's going to be on Tyler Oswald.
Yeah, it was inadvertent. He said puck was up in the air and tried to swing at it and got the Waterloo player's chin instead.
So we're now on a Blue Sports Network penalty kill. And Jackson and Patton, they're going to come out with Hitchborn and KP. We've done a pretty solid job so far the last 5 or 6 games of killing off penalties. Let's see if we can continue to do so. Waterloo, they're going to gain control and skate it right in the zone. Keaton Peters had it for a second. Nice move by Waterloo. Tries to go backhand. Brady Jackson's there. Nice play by Noah Hitchborn. Waterloo has it. Hitchborn lost his weapon. Now he's got it. Waterloo showing patience at the point. Back to defenseman. Patton, he's out there trying to guard that point.
Good job by
Keaton Peters. Keaton Peters stepping in, poking that puck away, eating up more time.
Yep.
There's a pass. Tries to go to his forehand. Kicked it. Kicked it to his forehand and took a slap shot.
Yep, got deflected.
Deflected up and out.
Good change there.
So they're going to face off to the left of Nelson.
1:21 left on that penalty.
Kramer Sade. Justin Schwally.
Schwally's up the out.
Out there with the Big Cat. Noah Abbott. Kramer to take the draw. Like to see him get the draw to Abbott. Have him check it down the ice.
Yes.
Doesn't. Waterloo gains control. So Kramer.
Watch the back door.
Schwally. There's a shot there. Goes on Nelson. So nice play there by Nelson. Covered it up, and I think both of our defensemen were in good position to try to eliminate any rebound opportunity.
Rebounds, right.
So
our defensemen are right there just in case. So
Kramer again with the draw. This time he wins it.
Go.
That's exactly what we want to have happen. But nice save by the Waterloo players. They're able to transition it up. Save with the back check. Harasses just enough to make Waterloo regroup and set.
Oh, boy.
Sade almost stepped into one. Nice play there.
There you go, Kramer.
He's off to the races, and he's got a step. Kramer's headed to the net. Kramer takes his time, stops. And not sure if that puck went in, but
where is it at?
Somehow it got underneath the goalie and no goal.
Okay. So I didn't see it. But
a nice play by Andrew Kramer as the two boys worked together, and Kramer had another opportunity for a shorthanded goal. He got one.
We've gotten a few there. Like I said, I think we've gotten a couple the last couple games here. So
nice hustle by Andrew Kramer. Good save by the Waterloo goalies. He just got enough piece of it.
It was a nice stop to chip it out to him, and he was off to the races there. So he said it had a step on the defenseman, just couldn't get it by the goalie.
So nice face-off win by Patton. Shot goes in.
Excuse me.
Keaton Peters, he may not have the hardest slap shot, but he is very, very accurate.
Yeah,
he threw a shot in on goal there. And
threaded the needle there.
Yes, he did. Another face-off win by Stone Patton. He's going to send it across ice to Jackson. Jackson has a backhand, and a goalie for Waterloo has to make the glove save.
Boy,
he held it.
He almost backhanded that right in the top corner there.
Yep. The goalie for Waterloo had to grab it. He's going to drop it down to the ice and tried to dish it off to one of his players, but he held it long enough that Larson blew the whistle. So Stone Patton again, face-off. He's going to win it, but he wins it a little too far, and now it's off to the races with Keaton Peters. So we iced it on ourselves. Keaton Peters, he's going to throw it around hard. He's going to get out of the zone. Waterloo has to check up twice.
There he goes, 2-on-1 here.
Now we're going to get 2-on-1 with Jackson. Yep. Jackson, he's going to put on the brakes. He's going to get a shot. He does. Stone Patton right there, and I think Patton might have knocked that down.
He was screening the goalie. The goalie never saw it, so
two really good opportunities there on this penalty kill. One by Kramer and one there by Jackson. Noah Hitchborn, we're going to get him some stick-em on his stick. That's the second time he's lost that
Well, we killed the penalty off, so we're back to full strength here. So
full strength, no icing as the puck rolls slowly down into Waterloo zone. So Stone Pat Chili, he's come out.
nice
Nice
play there.
keep there. Tries to get to the puck. Waterloo player.
There we go.
Chili's going to have a look here. He's got Watkins in front. Shot goes in. I think he might have had Watkins there in front, but I think that might have been one of those pass off the pad moments.
Yeah, we had a couple of defensemen coming back hard. So
And Watkins able to get onto the ice. So Kramer, Chili, Sade back on the ice.
I tell you, just since last half of this period, we really took control here. I think we've dictated play, so we need to continue that. So don't let them take the play back over. So let's just keep taking it to them.
Our defenseman doing a nice job of pinching. Tyler Oswald, he did a very good job right there. Was able to get a shot. It was deflected, went out of play.
Way to hold the line there, yeah.
Yep. That's such a key point of the game is if you can hold that blue line.
Yep.
You know, you've seen a lot of players go to a lot of clinics, do a lot of things in the offseason about how to hold that blue line, especially when that puck's rolling towards the corners like that. And he was able to do so. And
yeah, if you can skate to that wall and hold your spot there and keep it in your zone, you know.
And you get a guy like Tyler who's small, he's able to get down pretty quick down to the ice and put his knee down. So 48 seconds left to go. Watkins, Stone, and Jackson out on the ice. Stone to take the draw. Stone's going to win it forward. He's tied up just enough.
Stick got tied up a little bit.
It was a great play. Watkins was going hard to the net, and that's going to be another. No, they waved it off. So Sam Nelson, he throws the puck around the back of net. We've talked about it several times. He loves to pass that puck. Backhanded to Peyton Watkins. Peyton Watkins, he's going to skate it up. Tries to make a pass to Jackson. And Jackson, he actually overskated the pass. Waterloo comes up ice. Puts on the brakes. Oswald is there. Big hit on Patton.
That's right. He held his own there, though.
Waterloo with the puck. Plenty of space and time as they bring it up. Send it, trying to hit their point with 4 seconds left.
That's going to kill the period here. So
that's going to kill the period. And your Quad City Blues, after trailing 2 goals, were able to bounce right back.
2 goals in the first 2.5 minutes or so, and then came right back. So
settle down, and now we're going to have a 2-2 tie going into the second period of Quad City Blues hockey. So you're listening to Blues Sports Network. We'll be back for the start of the second period. Your Blues 2, Waterloo 2. Welcome back to the ice, your Quad City Blues. Very, 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 very exciting first period as your Blues basically gave away 2 quick goals early, and then they settled down, and then they were able to bounce back and score 2 unanswered on their own.
Yep.
And
I think we dictated play there after once we got rolling there. About the last 10 minutes of the period, we really took over play, and I think we controlled the play. So we
we'll
can continue that. So.
Yes, I agree 100%. We'll see what happens here. Face-offs are going to be key. We were losing some key draws, but we were able to make up with them with some decent breakout plays.
Yep.
And so hopefully we can continue that process of
and make sure we get back on D and match their. Like I said, they came into our zone forechecking hard with some of those couple of guys are pretty speedy. Match those guys up and take them out of the play. Don't let them set things up.
So heads are definitely got to be on swivels, because just like what we saw in the JV game, Waterloo loves to play behind the net.
Yeah.
And if they find a guy crashing, they like to have that opposite wing crash or that defensive player crash hard to the net.
That's how they got one of their goals. That guys, they forechecked hard, and that guy came right down the slot, and they put it right in front, and he buried it. So
we're going to get Chili, Sade, and Kramer out there. They scored that first goal. And Waterloo is able to bring it in. Sade with the nice back check. They get in the corner. No Abbott. He's there. He has it knocked off his stick. Tyler Oswald tries to hit it to Kramer. Kramer, nice play there. Dive, trying to get it out of the zone. Can't do it. And Waterloo comes away with it. Nice check there off puck. Tyler Oswald, he sends it deep. Trying to hit it to Chili. Chili couldn't handle it. It was a little too far out of the reach, and Waterloo has control of it. Waterloo with the drop pass. They send it in on.
Oh, boy. That was a nice save there. That got redirected there and tipped by a Waterloo player right in front there. And Nelson gloved it down. So that was a nice save.
Waterloo
I think it was going for the net too.
It was too. I think it's there. So Waterloo, they dictated the pace right off the bat. Got that puck deep, and we had a tough time getting it out of the zone.
Mm-hmm.
So we get that puck out of our zone on the face-off, which is always a good thing to get it down ice. But Waterloo is able to gain control, puts on the brakes, holds for just a second, tries that stretch pass. So Waterloo, nice pass there. They dump it into our zone, and they get it down behind the net. Nice play, pop fly. Waterloo's ready for it. But Stone Patton's able to chop at some broccoli there and knocks it down the ice. No icing.
No icing, yeah.
Jackson, he makes a play on it, keeps it in the zone, tries to pop it up in the air. Can't. Stone Patton's there, though, and he's able to knock it forward just for a split second.
Yep.
Waterloo's able to bring it across the line. Nice play there. Nice stick checks.
Yeah. I say, look, we got that defenseman coming back, and then we had Brady Jackson come back checking hard and help out on D. So that's good. That's what we got to do.
So Kramer on the ice. Nice cross ice pass there.
Nice. Just a little too hot to handle.
Jackson went after it. Waterloo, they dump it deep. Tyler Oswald, he hustles down, gets to the puck, puts on the brakes, sends it up to Kramer. Kramer with the head of steam to Axel. Sade, nice play there, but he gets it knocked away, and look out, he falls hard into the boards. So 2 guys crunch Axel, but allows Kramer to get the puck back to him. Waterloo, they're just going to chuck it down the ice, but it takes a weird carom off the boards. And
had a little something cooking, but they got a little bottled up a little too much there in right front. But
Schwally, he's out there now. He bangs it along the boards. That puck's going to go in on Nelson, but Tyler Oswald, he's right there and gets a hold of it, tries to hit it to Kramer. Waterloo, though, does a nice job of jumping on the loose puck. Sade there, nice body up. Tyler Oswald's able to come away with it, but Waterloo is winning the races right now to those pucks. Nice play there by Tyler Oswald. Waterloo with the shot in on goal, and Sam Nelson says, I'm going to end this, and he catches the puck. It would have went wide, but it's good to get a stoppage in play as that line was definitely getting tired.
Yeah, we've got like I said, we haven't been able to break out of our zone there very clean for this first couple minutes here, this period. So
right now, double shifting lines as Watkins and Stone and Jackson back out there.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to do a little matchup here, try to match lines here.
Waterloo wins the faceoff, but he gets tipped out right the last second by Stone Patton. So look, clear shot there.
Yeah.
So there's that shot that we've been talking about. Nice pass there from Jackson to Patton. Patton's going to drop it off to Watkins. Watkins going to feather it to Jackson, but doesn't get on net. Jackson, though, he's going to.
That was a tough angle.
That was very tough. Carry the puck, put it on Stone Patton. Patton back to Hitchborn. Hitchborn to Patton. Patton away to Watkins. Watkins in front. A nice play.
Yep.
It's kind of a slow roller, but almost found its way in the back of the net. Jackson with a nice back check. The Waterloo player loses his stick.
That was Stone Patton's stick.
That was Stone Patton's. I apologize. Stone
He's got it back now.
Jackson, he's going to swat at it. A little miscommunication there by a couple Waterloo defensemen. They're able to get control and throw it back into our zone. Peyton Watkins, good play there. Ryan Sitter, first time on the ice this period. Gets it off to Watkins. Watkins is going to bat it down the ice. Sitter had actually been knocked down. So Sitter, Haberkorn out on the ice. Nice soft touch to Sitter. Sitter
he's
blows
I
the
don't know if
tire.
he's got a bad edge or something. He's slipping and sliding all over the place there.
So Nelson, he actually stopped play for a second. I thought he was going to hold, but he decides to dump it off. And Ryan Sitter's got to have a bad edge because he's fallen hard 3 or 4 times. So he's going to skate off. LeBlanc, for good measure, got ran into. Keaton Peters, he's there. LeBlanc, Haberkorn. So Sade's out there right now with Haberkorn, and looks like Noah Hitchborn throws that puck up into the stands. We're going to get a stoppage in play, and Chili and Kramer are going to come out with Abbott and Oswald. So I'm sure right now they're checking Ryan Sitter's skate.
Yeah, I think he's going to
probably stone the crap out of that, and I'm talking about Stone Patton. That stone's nice because it helps clean up the edges.
I think Todd Mahoney, I think he brought the sharpener with us, so he might need to do a quick sharpening there.
Yeah, he's definitely hitting the sharpener. Nice face-off win by Chili.
There's that play that JV ran. Didn't quite get it far enough, but one where you win the face-off back and try to loft it over the D's head. And
shot goes in on Nelson, goes extremely high. It comes all the way around Karams. Kramer and Chili are there. Tyler Oswald has the puck. Noah Abbott stays back. Oswald tries to sauce it up to Chili.
Nice.
Chili's able to, make a
great
play, knock it down. It's got on a stick. Kramer there. 2 guys on the puck. You could always expect that when you're playing the Blues. They're going to definitely get 2 guys on the puck. So Sade's able to bring it up. He's going to put on some jets here and bring it into the zone. He tries to drop it off. He's got it still on his puck. Sade holds and waits.
Nice
pass to Watkins. Watkins
boy, he just
can't hold.
He tried to pull it over his forehand and just rolled on him. Nice play, though. Nice try.
So Jackson, Watkins out on the ice. Chili's able to get off, and here comes Stone Patton. Jackson with some room. Jackson holds. He's going to throw a shot at goal. Puck is loose. Again, that rebound control hasn't been the greatest for Waterloo, and we're getting a lot of cleanup duty, but we're just not getting them to fall into the net.
That was there. Well, I said the guy didn't like the way Stone went after the loose puck there, but it was loose and there was no whistle, so I guess instead of going after our guy, maybe clear your help your goalie out.
Yep. No, I agree. Watkins will take the draw. He's going to win it to Stone for just a second. Waterloo's going to come away with it. Nice play by Keaton Peters. That's one of those little plays where Noah Hitchborn's shot goes in on Nelson. Loose puck. Nelson lost it.
Boy.
Nice play by Keaton Peters.
Yeah, he made that save there first. It was just laying there. The crease couldn't see it. And
shot goes in on Nelson again, and it goes wide.
Nice.
So redirect.
Yeah.
So Keaton Peters saved 2 goals there as Noah Hitchborn got beat. Keaton Peters was able to come help and take a spot. Another shot goes towards Nelson, but it got deflected. And
Brady Jackson off to the races here.
Jackson with the hustle. Jackson with the shot. Jackson with a nice save by the Waterloo players. Jackson's getting roughed up down the bottom. He falls down. Waterloo player falls down.
Yeah.
So both Jackson and Waterloo player get into it just a little bit. Jackson was probably frustrated.
I think they both gave each other a little something.
As long as it's gone both ways, it's boys will be boys. Stone Jackson is there. He skates in slowly. Puck's going to go around to the corner. Watkins is going to give chase, and he tries on the forecheck. Couple little swats there. Watkins is trailing. He's getting towards the tail end of the shift
these guys
there.
are probably getting pretty tired here. It's one of those things we can't do is let those guys skate in like that.
Jackson, nice body there. Puck is loose. Good play by Jackson. Good hustle. This line's been out there a while. Oswald, nice play on the puck there. Another one of those pop flies.
You
but
get
Hitchborn just can't get anything underneath it. We're going to get him back to school and work on those. That's twice he's tried to get that up in the air. He just can't get it up there. Waterloo's going to gain control. Watkins swats at it. Stone, he's still stuck out there.
Nice
Shot
save.
goes in on Nelson. Backhanded in slowly. Sade in there. Waterloo tried to hit a kind of a backdoor. Sade's in there. Stone trying like crazy to get off the ice. Sade tried to chip it up to himself and lost it.
Ooh, they caught us in a change here, so if he can get back in time.
So nice play there. Good back check. Good help by Swally, but Swally, he lost his stick. Swally comes in. Waterloo tries to get it out of the zone, and finally they blow it. I didn't know if he was going to blow it or not.
Worried me too there. I said that most definitely was out. I didn't see that linesman on the other side call it, so I was worried there he wasn't going to call it at all.
So Chili, Kramer, Sade out there on the ice. It's a very good shift by Tyler Oswald, and we got a couple lucky breaks, and Waterloo's going to win the faceoff. Sade is there. Puck's going to go high and wrap around the back of Justin Swally. Puck a little too hard to handle for Sade. He can't grab it, hold on. Kramer, he gets roughed up there in the corner, kicks it off to Chili. The big cat backhands it. Waterloo player's right there. He read Noah's playbook, and he stayed. Nice check there by Kramer.
Yeah.
Puck is loose. Chili hard, or that would have been Justin Swally. Puck is going to get deep. Nice pass. Chili, backhand pass, tries to get it to Sade, and he gets tipped. So Waterloo doing a nice job. Good body shield there by Sade. Waterloo doing a nice job of back checking, and even when we think we have one of those really good plays, Sade tried to make a play there.
Tried to lift that stick, yeah.
Schwally is going to survey. He's going to look. He's going to try to hit Peyton Watkins off the bench. Too much traffic there, so right idea by Schwally, just too much traffic.
Luckily, the Waterloo player couldn't play it.
So nice pass there by Noah Abbott. Just a little too far for Watkins. Abbott has to retreat. Pass goes off to Waterloo player. Nice blocker save there. So Chili's been out there a while. He's going to finally get off. And Kobayashi on the ice.
Yashi and then Caleb LeBlanc out there too, along with Andy Habercorn.
So Kobe Barnes, looks like he's coming up limping. Looks like his knee's hurt. He's going to come off the ice. Habercorn's there. Nice pass to LeBlanc. LeBlanc tries to chip it up in the air. Doesn't get it there. And Payne Watkins is out there. He jumped on the ice for Kobe Barnes. Nice play there by Andy Habercorn. Shot's going to go in deep. Noah Hitchborn, he grabs the puck and he surveys the ice. Looks up. Pops it up in the air. And that's a nice play there, but no one's there to chase it down. No icing, but it gets out of our zone as Stone Patton's able to get on the ice. So LeBlanc, he gets that puck fall right to his stick, and he just misses.
You know what? He got a heavy shot there. That'd have been on net, boy.
I think he, for a second there, that was a gift wrapped.
Yeah, right.
And I don't think he realized how much time he had to shoot the puck. And LeBlanc, he hustles off the ice. You love to see that. Those are the little things, Mark.
Yep.
You know, LeBlanc, he busted his butt, hustled down the ice. Sade had it on stick. Sade kicks it to himself, comes in. Just a little, it's one of those things that's just out of his reach. I've seen that about 5 times now this game where he's kicked it up the air, tried to chip it to himself, and it's just been out of his reach.
Just on edge or just rolling just a little bit. So
keep doing what you're doing. Just get that puck on your stick, young man. But Waterloo, they ice it, and we're going to get a face-off. And Kramer, Chili, and Sade are out there to take the draw. Chili won his last draw. Let's see if he can do it again. Chili tries to win it back to Sade, but Waterloo ties him up just enough, and they hit it down the ice. Tyler Oswald tries to keep it in, can't, and Waterloo brings it up. Waterloo holds and waits. Good forecheck there by Chili. Sade, he's able to get a hold of it, and he sends it Tyler Oswald.
I know
we got a lucky break there. He saw Sade's going to take a ripper, and he shows it up high, so tries to go up top shelf.
High riser.
That was, too. That was one of those, we're moving on up to the sky. Because that puck had some heat, but it just kept carrying and carrying. Nice play by Kramer.
Oh.
And I think right at the last second, he saw Jackson, wanted to hit him.
He wanted to hit him. He just got it just a second too late and got it behind him. There you go.
Nice play there
Yep.
by Tyler Oswald as he puts the Waterloo player on his backside. So Snow Angels for him. Jackson had it on his stick, tried to flop it out. And again, long shift again for Blake Childers, who's still out there. Tyler Oswald. Kramer. Shot goes in on Nelson. Almost gets redirected, but when it got redirected, it even went even higher.
Higher, yeah.
So Kramer, he's able to get off. Tyler Oswald, he heads to the corner to try to get the puck. Chile, he's there. He misses it, jumps off over his stick. Waterloo centers it, sends it on Nelson. Puck doesn't get there. Backhand pass to the point. He misses it. Puck bounces around, and for a second there, we could have had
we had two guys
breakaway.
jumping up on there. Could have, you could say, 2-on-1 out of the way.
Nice play there by Tyler Oswald. He's sucking some wind too, but out there playing hard. Stone Patton, he hits the ice with Jackson. Watkins trailing behind. Patton with a nice sauce to Jackson.
Nice
Jackson
play.
shoots, they score!
Awesome. That was beautiful.
So Brady Jackson from a nice sauce from Stone Patton. Jackson going to the net.
That was a perfect sauce right over there.
You couldn't hit it.
And Brady knocked it down out of the air and perfect shot.
So that was some Tabasco sauce because that had some heat on it, and Jackson is able to put it home. So just like that, 3 unanswered goals by your Quad City Blues, and they lead 3-2 with 5 minutes left to go in this second period.
That's the way that line continues to be hot. Those guys are working together.
So we're going to get Jackson, Stone, and Watkins. They're going to stay out there, and Waterloo's going to win the draw, and they're going to hit it to the red line and pitchfork it down to Nelson. Nelson's going to stop it, paddle it away, and Noah Hitchborn gives chase.
This is one of those times where you, like I said, we've got to put them away here. Don't let them get back in the game here.
So Stone Patton in on the forecheck. Nice play by him.
There, yep.
He hits the Waterloo player but falls down.
Got the job done. Knocked him down and knocked him off the puck.
Noah Hitchborn, he tries to pinch. He misses. Jackson takes his spot on the defense. Shot goes in on Nelson. Surprised him for a second. Got a little handcuff.
Shot it through the defenseman's legs, so I think he got screened a little bit.
Hitchborn, he's roughed up in the corner. Patton, he's there. He tries to make a play. Pass goes right back. Keaton Peters tried to hit Hitchborn. Patton tries to get it out of the zone. He's knocked down to the ice. KP with the puck again. Throws it off to Watkins. Watkins tries to feather a pass to Jackson. It's out of his reach. Waterloo, they throw it in deep and hard. Noah Hitchborn stuck out there on an island. And Keaton Peters is there to clean up the mess. Puck going to cross the ice, gets shot on Nelson, almost redirected. Nice play by Nelson. Another shot goes on him. Nelson strong to the task as Watkins looks up ice. And Ryan Sitter on the ice. Sitter was there with Jackson. Payton, nice play by Payton. Payton has it. He's got Sitter. Payton with the backhand tries to go top shelf. And everybody on the Blues bench thought it went in. Payton Watkins loves that high riser backhand. He just missed. So Noah Hitchborn, he's been out there a while. Keaton Peters, he was able to come off. Tyler Oswald's able to come on, and Oswald says, why not? And I'm going to bring it up ice, dump it in deep.
Let our forwards get a change. He'd skated up there, yep.
So Kobe Barnes, he's back out there. Good to see that young fella. He, I don't know, about a minute or so ago, he came off limping. He gets back on. So 3 minutes left to go. Abbott and Oswald out there on D. And Habercorn is still out there, and Sade and Kramer just get on. Nice play there. Good back check by Kramer, but goes to the point.
Good block.
Good block there by Sade. Sade in the right place at the right time. Waterloo with it in the corner. Habercorn still out there. Habercorn, Oswald. Sade pops that puck up into play. Puck bounces up. Sade flips it up and gets out of the zone. Waterloo's able to grab control of it. Nelson stops it behind his net. Tyler Oswald says, let's slow things down, boys. Skates it up, tries a long stretch pass. Sade was there, but Sade and Waterloo player both
get
fall down.
They
got tangled up. Waterloo tries to get it out of the zone. No Abbott's there. He doesn't get the puck up in the air and throws it right back to the Waterloo player.
Got a guy coming the back
Tyler
door
Oswald, back door.
Oh, boy.
Would have been a nice play.
Yeah.
Good hard back check there by Blake Chile.
Yeah, he was coming hard, so.
Shot goes in on Nelson.
Save.
Puck's loose. Shot goes again on Nelson.
Well, you got two big saves there.
Puck to the point. Nelson strong to the task as Chile, Watkins, and Sade are still out there. And we're going to get a penalty, and it's going to be on a Blues player. Not exactly sure who it is. It's going to be a roughing.
Who did they call?
Yeah, now I'm not exactly sure, but Sam Nelson, keeping us in this game, made 2 really, really good stops. And we're going to have a rough.
I wonder if it was on Sam Nelson. Maybe they got to have somebody go serve it. Must have been on the goalie, you think? Because Watkins wasn't even out there.
No, so Watkins is going to serve this penalty.
Yeah, must have been on the goalie. All I know, I saw Sammy scrambling around and made 2 or 3 good saves, and we were scrambling there for a minute. So it's good to get this time settled down here and get our feet back under us and have a good penalty kill here.
So Stone Patton, KP Hitchborn, Jackson. Great win by Patton. Hitchborn's able to knock it out of the zone. Not very far, but he still got it in the zone. Now Hitchborn is going to get it deep, and he's going to pop fly. Again, another nice save by the Waterloo players. That puck, he actually sat on it. Looked like he laid an egg, and Stone Patton is just drilled into the boards. And he hit hard, but the young fella jumped right up. No call there. The Blues families, they're not very happy. You could hear them screaming and yelling. I'm going to turn up my headsets because I really don't want to hear that. And Waterloo settles the puck down behind their net and brings it out. So Jackson, he trails. Sade's out there right now. Patton's off the ice. Waterloo behind the net. Nelson's there. Good square up. Shoots the puck. Slow roller. Nelson tries to grab it, and they blow it dead, and the puck's loose, and we get a stoppage in play. And then the Waterloo parents, they're mad because that puck got blown dead.
Well, I think when the referee loses sight of it, they blow the whistle. I think that's what they are supposed to do.
Nope, that's the call.
And it looked like he had it covered up, maybe not very long, but he had it covered up between his glove and the pad. So
minute 10 left to go on this Blues.
1:10 left in the period as well, so that's weird.
Yeah, that's something you don't see very often. Face-off one by Waterloo. Goes right in on Nelson. Nelson strong to the task. Stops it, and we get a stoppage of play, and we're going to do that all over again.
I'd like to go back and see what that penalty. They called it on Sam Nelson. They called him a rough. For a rough, I just I have to go back and see what it was.
So Waterloo to take the draw. Nice play there. Sade's able to pitchfork it high up in the air, and that'll take a nice Blues bounce and bounce all the way down. So Habercorn, he was in there to win the draw. He did his job. He's back off the ice. And Andrew Kramer, he's out there. So Sade tries to step up. Nice play by Sade. As Kramer has it, he's going to chip it off the boards deep. Sade dives head first. Nice play by him. Sade puts on the brakes. Sade shielding his body between the Waterloo players, fighting for position. He has it on the boards. He's a one-man wrecking crew. He falls down.
But so does the Waterloo player. He's coming off for a well-deserved change there, but got to get somebody back out there quick.
Waterloo with the puck. Tries to go forehand, backhand. Tries to send it to the net. Gets it on Nelson. Nelson has to squeeze the legs. For a second there, I thought that might go between his legs. Nice play by Sam Nelson.
Squeeze it up.
So just like on the clock, 22 seconds left to go. And so far, so good as Andy Habercorn's going to come out with Brady Jackson. And Habercorn, the face-off specialist, wins another face-off, and he's going to knock it out of the zone. So great individual effort there by Habercorn as the puck squeaked out of the zone, but now he trails. Jackson, he's in there on the back check. He gets enough of it. But Waterloo gains control in the corner. Waterloo behind the net, throws it towards Nelson. Good play by Nelson. He was ready for that, in good position.
Doing a good job bottling up the middle there and not letting them get a good shot off.
Shot goes in on Nelson, goes wide, bounces off. And like that,
your Blues penalty and the period. So
kills the penalty and the period. So no carryover on that penalty on the Blues. And just like that is 3-2 your Quad City Blues. And we're headed into the third period. Folks, make sure you stay tuned for the Blues Sports Network replays at the end of this period at
the end of the third period.
At the end of the third period.
Okay, gotcha.
And Dean Patton, who's been doing a nice job of pulling up those replays for us. We hope that we can get that consistently to work, but he's doing a hell of a job. And if you did not get a chance to watch any of the JV games, the JV highlights are at the end of that game as well, all the goals that were scored by them. So you're listening to the Blue Sports Network. We'll be back on the air for the start of the third period in just a little bit. Well, Mark, here we go again. Another nail biter for the Blues.
Just like we say every time we have a lead going to the last period, don't let up, right? Just hammer down. Don't let these guys back into it. Hammer down and Scott Jackson.
Scott Jackson in the house. Love to see all the parents come up here. I know it's not always the most exciting time to come up to Waterloo, but it's good to see everybody there. And so Scott Jackson making a special appearance on the show.
But yeah, we need to put the pedal to the metal here, and we killed that penalty off. So fresh period here, fresh ice. Let's get a couple more goals.
So there we go, start of the third period, and Waterloo comes away with it. Nice move there by the captain, sends it across. Nobody there. Kramer has it. It's going to chip it up hard, and that's going to go down for an icing.
Yeah, this fresh ice, it was nothing to hold it up there.
No, normally this is 8-9 minutes into that period, that puck would have probably held up. But
skimming along there.
So we're going to have to keep an eye on Waterloo because they like to win that faceoff, and that opposite wing will jump in there quick.
Yeah.
And so we've got to match that intensity off the faceoff.
We've got some speedy guys that are all over it there. So they won the faceoff, but knocked it out of the zone. So see if we can get on. There he goes.
Save with the puck.
There you go.
Bounced away from him. He's going to get to it. So at the same time the Waterloo player does, and we try to hold it in. So Noah Abbott, he went in there, and we talked about earlier.
Oh, I think that's interference.
Like an interference call. I mean, he never played that puck once.
No,
and just ran into him. Puck's going to bounce free. They're going to get a shot on net. Puck's loose. Bounces around, and they score. So an interference call down there, which I felt was ridiculous. No call. And they turn around. The puck goes in on Nelson. Yeah. It bounces around. It's loose for a little while, and then the puck gets knocked in. So just like that, that's what we talked about. We didn't want to have happen.
Yeah, that's how that game started. Give up one early here.
And Waterloo is able to match that intensity that we had going into the third period, leaving the second period where it was more or less all Blues, and now Waterloo comes out, shocks everybody, and takes the equalizer. Keaton Peters, he's going to knock it in deep. Waterloo tries to do a stretch play. Nice job by Noah Hitchborn. That could have been a dangerous play because that Waterloo player was moving up ice. Puck's going to get knocked out of the zone. Stone Pat was there, a little
offside there.
A little too soon and went offside. So
I think Watkins didn't quite get out of the zone when Stoney got in there. So
Patton to take the draw. Patton's done very well from that point.
He won it forward.
Nice play there by Keaton Peters. Keaton Peters played very well today. He's timed a lot of those pucks and jumped up in the air and stopped a lot of those from going down the ice. Stone Patton had one bounce right off pretty much a spot, I'm sure, where there's no pads. Nice play there. That puck's going to go loose and in front. So Noah Hitchborn took a weird hit. Puck goes up in the air. Took a weird hit onto the boards, and he's okay. He's leaning over just a bit, but he's fine. Still on the ice, protecting his netminder. The puck's battled over there along the boards in the corner. Peyton Watkins, he has it. Nice chip ahead there, but just going to be out of the reach.
Just a little too much on it, yeah.
Again, that slick ice.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That puck is
just a lot faster here.
Moving. And maybe if it was a blue puck, like the little guys use, it may have not gotten down ice so fast, but here we go. So Chilling, Kramer, Sade going back out there. Again, rolling the two lines to start the game. They did this the first period, and they did it in the second period. So, like you said, Mark, strategy.
Yeah, want to match up lines maybe, or.
Chile, he's going to win the faceoff. Abbott, though, gets his pocket picked. Had it for a second. Kramer now with the puck. He's going to get it off to Sade. So Sade moving up the ice. Nice little sauce to Kramer. Kramer breaking hard.
Oh, there's a
Can't
hook.
Get it.
No, are you kidding me?
No penalty there on Kramer.
Ooh.
Kramer gets hit from behind.
That was textbook hook there. They had him up underneath his armpits.
So apparently right now, look out!
Woo!
So right now, I'm going to be honest with you, Mark.
That's two calls.
I've never had a dislike for the Larsons. I've never had a dislike.
No.
A dislike for the Larsons at all. I've never disliked anybody, but man, I tell you what, he's missing a lot of calls today.
Well, there was two right there, I thought.
I mean, on the same
maybe I'm wrong.
Shift. I thought a hit from behind and an interference call, but Doesn't matter. All for 9. Blake Childers. Nice face-off win. Tries to throw around. Sade was going to the net. He just lost the puck just enough. Nice
Good keep
there. Keeps it in. 2 shots at it. Chili with the back check. Sade with a nice back check from behind as well. And that forces the Waterloo player to go off sides. We're going to get a line change.
Held him up just enough there that Waterloo player stepped in just ahead of the puck.
So Patton, Jackson, and Waddy, they come back in. So after that first goal, that goal that was just scored by Waterloo, we kind of settled things down again.
Yeah, well, like we did to start the game here, they settled it down. It's
So face-off won by Waterloo, and they're going to bring it in the zone and throw it at Nelson. Nelson kicks it away. Puck still in the corner. Waterloo centers it. Good play there, but the puck squirts free and goes headhunting from the point on Sam Nelson. Watkins is there, chips it hard, can't get it out. It goes right back to Watkins. Watkins with time. Cross-ice pass to Hitchborn. Hitchborn with one hand skates it up. Hitchborn around the back corner, gets it off to Jackson. Jackson softly throws it to
oh boy, that was a nice try there.
To Peyton Watkins. Watkins.
Look for a
Was
redirect.
that Stone or was that Hitchborn in the corner? I missed it.
It was
Up in front. That puck, wow, that took an auspicious bounce and almost hit Jackson in stride. Nice keep there. Hitchborn, he kicks it. Jackson a little too deep. I thought he was trying to make a play. Keen Peters, nice body up, but he's going to fall in the net. And that hurts. Those nets don't give up.
Yeah.
Waterloo now keeps it in our zone. Peyton Watkins. Noah Hitchborn, he's able to get it up ice.
Stone Patton.
Stone over the blue line. Good line change. Watkins goes with them. Patton with a high riser.
Oh, he had an opening there if he could have got it on that. But
I thought Watkins was going to come off. Kramer with a nifty move. Kramer going hard. Nifty move again. He tries to get it. He gets it across the crease. But Chili hadn't come on yet. There was no one in front of the net.
Yeah, it was good.
Kramer's
good
going to
play.
get the puck again. Nice move by Kramer. Kramer and Chili, but just
out of reach.
A little out of reach.
Nice try.
So Kramer, a little spark plug there is no Abbott. Keeps it in again. Kramer's able to chip it up to himself. Chip it off the board. So Kramer, good shift so far. He's roughed up there. Sade, he's there as well, and he's able to get a hold of the puck. Sade looks. Backhand sauce to Abbott. Abbott with the high riser.
That was a rocket there.
And Abbott can't keep it in, and Waterloo's able to bring it up. Oswald gets turned around, but he's able to square up, and now he's going to skate the puck. Sade and Chili are going to come off, and Habercorn is on. Cross-ice pass. Waterloo has it now, and they enter our zone. So LeBlanc, the train, he's out there. He actually skates by the puck. Puck goes up in the air. Noah Abbott, he has it. He's going to knock it softly up, trying to get it to LeBlanc. Abbott comes in, knocks Waterloo off the puck just enough. Ryan Sitter with the nifty move.
Didn't get it through.
But he couldn't get through his two guys.
Yeah.
He's small, but he couldn't get it through that tiny little hole that was there.
Two guys coming up behind him. I guess he didn't see behind him there.
LeBlanc, dangerous pass there. Had two Waterloo players in front. Puck comes off of the stick of Noah Abbott. Puck going to get wrapped around to the corner. Abbott with the puck. He's going to flip it up high in the air, and it doesn't get out. Keen Peters, right place at the right time. He's going to flip it up high, and that's going to bounce out and get deep. I don't know. I know Habercorn was at the end of his shift, and Coach White yells at both the LeBlanc and Habercorn, get off the ice.
Yeah.
Not that he was mad at him, but he wanted to get reinforcements on. Now, Waterloo, they turn around and ice the puck. You know, it's one of those things. It's we kind of look at it as, oh, they're just making a line change, but sometimes you want guys to skate harder as they're getting off the ice.
Yeah, get off and get your guys back out there. You know, maybe, like I said, you know, you might want certain guys out there at a certain time. Like I said, maybe they want to match up lines with Waterloo here or get certain guys against their guys. So
coaches, they'll get after their players if they're not hustling to the ice. Stone Patton loses the draw. Waterloo has it. Keen Peters, unusual bounce, bounces over a stick, and Waterloo's got a 2-on-1. They get a shot.
Wide.
Just goes wide.
Yeah, they didn't get it on net.
They're able to keep it in. Noah Hitchborn, nice play by him. He was in a good position to help Sam Nelson, but that 2-on-1 almost resulted in a goal. Sam Nelson paddles the puck away. Noah Hitchborn backhands it to his line mate. Hitchborn tries to feed Stone Patton. Misses him. So, Waterloo. Keaton Peters doing a lot of work right now. Waterloo, nice dump pass there. They have the puck, and they're going to swing around and get it to the point. Waterloo from the point. They shoot. goes wide. So now, nice high pop fly by
Can't handle
Noah
it.
Hitchborn.
He's got a glove on it, but he couldn't handle it.
Stone Patton waits for reinforcements. Dangerous pass there. Brady Jackson's going to settle it down.
Set it down, come back, and reset it up there.
He's going to flip it high up in the air, and the Waterloo netminder is going to knock it down in the air, and we're going to get some line changes as Chili and Kramer come out on the ice.
Good
Tyler
keep
Oswald,
there.
good pitch. Peyton Watkins, he can't come off. Gets wrangled behind the net. Kramer has all kinds of time. Kramer with a nice pass. Tried to hit Chili, but Chili again stick tied. Waterloo does a nice job of doing that.
Yeah, been blocking up the middle pretty good. So
Waterloo, they flip it down the ice, taking a page from our playbook. They flip it down. Stayed on the ice there. Nice body check on a Waterloo player. Tyler Oswald, he's able to knock it around the backside of the net. Unfortunately, Waterloo's able to gain control, and they get a shot on net. Sade is there. He's going to finish his check. Nope, thought he would. He pulled up just a little bit. And the puck's still in the corner. So all Waterloo right now, but Kramer and Chili out there. Sade patiently waiting for the puck to pop out. Chili's able to knock it forward, but Waterloo shot goes in on Nelson. So
yeah, hit him a little quicker than he thought.
Yep. Sade there. He tries to chip it up high off the glass. Chili's going to do it. Sade's going to give chase. That puck's going to roll down, and it's going to be an icing, but it's going to get a change.
Give them a chance to change up, yeah. There was a lot of long shift in your own end there, so.
So back and forth action for your Blues and this Waterloo Warriors. So Sitter, Habercorn, Kobayashi hit the ice with KP and Hitchborn out there on defense. We're going to get a draw on the right of Sam Nelson. Habercorn. These are draws we have got to win anytime they're inside our zone. Linesman telling Sitter to back off. He moves out of the circle.
Try to get a jump on it.
Waterloo wins the faceoff and had a guy breaking. Shot goes in on Nelson. He has to make the save. Didn't have a lot on it, but it was still on him, and he paddled it away. Good pressure there put on by Waterloo in the corner. And we get the puck that pops out, and it's going to take a weird bounce. And Habercorn had it on his stick for a second, loses it. Hitchborn, he passes it up to Sitter. Sitter sidesteps a hit. Puck's going to go in deep. Kobe Barnes lays a hit on a Waterloo player, but Waterloo's able to get it deep, and KP is going to flip it up high. Takes a weird bounce off the glass, but good thing is it didn't go for an icing. Nice play by Peyton Watkins as he's able to chip it up.
Oh,
Miss. So there's a miss there. Brady
there.
Jackson's coming in hard. Has the angle. He shoots and he just rolled on him. So he had the goalie beat.
Yeah,
he was beat dead to right, but it just rolled on him just enough. Shot goes in by Habercorn. Brady Jackson with it. He's going to shoot. Puck still loose. Goes in front. Shot goes in on the netminder. Two high sticks there. Both guys hit it with the high stick, but waved off. Peyton Watkins. So Jackson, two good shots. Noah Hitchborn, good idea. Settles it down. I know he wanted to go with that slap shot.
You don't want to shoot it into their legs or something.
So Jackson now with the puck. He sends it up high. Tyler Oswald with the shot. Looks for a redirect, and that goes wide. So Peyton Watkins, he was in front. And Waterloo's going to ice the puck. Should be an icing, and it is.
Yep.
So great shift there. A lot of funny bounces.
Yeah.
A lot of funny bounces, and they went our way as they ended up on Jackson's stick a couple times.
Yeah.
Had a possibility for a redirect, and that shot by Tyler Oswald, that was intended for a redirect because he had with heat, and it was going right at Peyton's stick, and two near misses.
Just wide of the post there.
So Jackson, Patton, and Watkins are going to stay out. And Patton tries to win it forward, can't. Waterloo gains control, and they're going to shovel it behind the goalie, and it's going to get into shoveling out of play. So just like normal, we're getting outshot, but this game is tied.
Yeah, we were staying even there for quite a while, but they, I think at the beginning of this period, they had a lot more shots. They had a lot of time down in our zone.
So Chili, Kramer, Sade. Chili tries to win it forward, can't. Oswald with a quick wrister goes in on net.
It's a nice shot, low and hard there.
Chili comes in on a forecheck. Dangerous pass there, tries to go across. Sade in good position. He's going to knock it away.
Yeah.
So those
telegraphed that one a little too much.
Yeah, those D-to-D passes, when they get telegraphed, like you said, Mark, sometimes they could just
Next thing you know, he's going the other way with one on none breakaway.
So Chile pitchforks it down into the corner. Kramer gives chase, bodies him up just enough. Chile's there. Sade goes back. Nice keep in there by him. Chile rattles it around the back of the netminder. Kramer goes in on it, but he's shielded by the Waterloo player. Waterloo taps at it twice, and the puck's going to come out of play. Sade kicks around the puck for a little bit, loses it, and we get shielded by the Waterloo bench. Everything's bottled up down there, but Waterloo somehow gets the puck out of the zone. Kramer has to come back and retrieve it. He's going to chip it off the boards to Sade. Sade's going to have it. He's got it at the red line. He's going to take it in. He's going to hold, puts on the brakes. Little spin-a-rama there, avoids a hit. Able to come back and steal the puck. Now he's got the puck, loses it off his stick. Sade again with the puck. Nice puck handling skills there. Waterloo is able to come away with it. So ate up a lot of time, but never really got a decent shot in on net.
He's looking to make a pass. It just couldn't get anybody open.
So Sade, he back checks down the ice. So end-to-end action for him. Waterloo, though, is able to gain control. Sade dives in nice dare, and he flips it up in the air. Tries to get it deep so they get a change. Stone Patton's able to come out. Jackson's there and Watkins. So nice play by him, able to get the puck up and elevated high enough that the boys can get off the ice because that was a long shift for them. Waterloo, though, with the puck. Still has it. Bouncing around. Waterloo with the shot. Goes in on Nelson, goes wide.
Yeah.
So now it's Waterloo's turn to pick up the action. And they center the puck. Defense was there. Waterloo with the shot. The puck's going to end up out. Peyton Watkins had it for a second. Jackson says, look at what I got, and he jumps on it, but had to hold up. Backhand in on the goalie. But it goes way wide behind the net. Watkins to Jackson. Jackson holds. Puts on the brakes. Spins it. Tries to hit to Peyton. Peyton had missed it. Now Waterloo, it's their turn to bring it up ice. Nice move there by Waterloo, but even better stick by Noah Hitchborn. Hitchborn with a nice stretch pass to Stone Patton. Patton gets the defenseman turned around. Patton puts on the brakes.
Hold
now
on, wait for
Patton tries to go a sauce
nice
backhand.
try, yep.
And that's a tough pass to make. Tried to do a sauce backhand,
yeah.
And it's a very tough pass. If it would have been successful, it would have been super beautiful and nice, but couldn't get there. And Blake Chile, who's on the ice, just couldn't get to him. Kramer there. Abbott, big cat. He's going to skate it up, and why not? If he can get it up the ice and get it into the Waterloo zone, he will. Oswald, he's there. Tries to hit a cross pass, and look what Kramer has. Kramer with the puck. Kramer, he's triple teamed.
He got rubbed off.
Nice hit there by Abbott. That bent him over. And number 14 for Waterloo would have been on his backside if Kramer wasn't there to hold him up. Kramer getting held.
We're getting slashed and everything else.
Hit all over the place. And again, no call. As Noah Abbott's able to keep it in.
Going to get a hand pass. No?
Nope.
Yeah, they did.
Yep. So they get a hand pass, and that's a good call there. But we have yet to get, I don't think have we had a power play yet this game, Mark? I'm not sure. Maybe? But I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. But Kramer, he was getting frisked.
Slashed and
frisked, slashed, and everything else. But
he kept control there quite a while there.
He did a nice job.
Waiting for reinforcements.
Stone Patton, face-off one. Lost it for a split second. Tyler Oswald had to jump, and when he jumped, he missed it. And Waterloo's able to get control of it, and they're going to loop it behind Sam Nelson. Jackson was there. Nice backhand pass from. There's a play there. It goes in on Nelson. So there's that where we've got to communicate. Our forwards got to know where that other Waterloo player is because they look to the center of that net. That puck takes a bad bounce. It would have been an offsides. Noah Abbott, he's going to flick it up, hits the lineman. That probably wasn't a bad thing as Stone Patton holds and waits. Stone Patton had the puck forever. Finally gets it to Peyton Watkins. Stone had flipped it up the ice. Tyler Oswald.
Oh, boy. He had Peyton Watkins coming down the slot there. Maybe he's going to get a redirect or a tip.
So Noah Hitchborn comes off for Oswald. Waterloo tries to put on the brakes. Peyton Watkins, he's out there. So long shift right now with Patton and Jackson. Waterloo gains control and flips it back around Nelson. KP tries to handle it, can't. Nice play there by Patton. Roughs up, and there's that pass. Peyton Watkins got a little high. Shot goes in on Nelson. Slow roller, and it was bobbled all over the place. Stone Patton there. Shot goes in on Nelson. That's going to be a score.
No. Yep. It's one of those things. Just it was spending too much time down there. We were kind of got ourselves kind of chasing around and couldn't get the control of it.
That was one of those situations where that puck was just flopping around forever.
Yes, we just couldn't get it
out.
out.
We were chasing around like a squirt team following a puck. And eventually, almost like the last couple goals, Sam Nelson makes the first save, and then they score, and they take a 4-3 lead. So 4-3 is that lead on your Blues as, again, another bounce and another shot that Sam Nelson gets hung out to dry.
2:55 left in the game here. Let's get set up.
So good face-off win
Still
there.
time.
Puck gets brought up by Tyler Oswald. Tyler, he's with the head of steam. He puts on the brakes, regroups, makes a dangerous pass. So Sade with the puck. So 2:41 left.
We pulled the goalie already. So
we pulled the goalie. Sade had control. Tyler Oswald takes it and passes it to absolutely nobody. And we're going to get a high stick.
Okay.
And look out. So about the best time you can go on a power play.
So we're going to have a 6-on-4.
6-on-4.
Well, I guess.
Well, Nelson's back. I think we'll probably go 5-on-4. Nelson will probably.
5-on-4. Do you think? Well, we'll see. Maybe 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes left, 2-minute penalty. We're going to take our timeout here. Yeah.
Yep. So Sage skates out, tells the official we want a timeout.
Now we'll get something set up here. Well, I think maybe if we get control of the puck, win this face-off, and maybe get something going down in the offensive zone, they might pull Sam and throw the other guy out there. Get a two-man advantage. We need one.
Sometimes, fans will say, hey, why didn't you pull your goalie, or why did you pull your goalie so soon, or whatever. But if you think about it, there's really never a bad time to pull a goalie. If you got control of it in their zone,
if
you're down a goal, why
control,
not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Said it's perfect time. They've got their penalty, so you want to wait till the very end, last 30 seconds there, and then say, oh, let's go.
So we got the timeout. And we'll find out who's out there to take this draw. They're going to get a puck drop at center ice.
Yeah, I think if we win this face-off and get it deep and get control of it, they'll be pulling Sam Nelson.
So it's been kind of disheartening today. Those goals that Waterloo scored hasn't been anything pretty. They've pretty much, for the most part, been rebound goals.
It's one of those things that everybody gets scrambling, and next thing you know, a bounce here or bounce there. So
the Blues are going to go on a power play. Again, I'm struggling. I'm sure there's people at home watching this tape going, no, they already had one. But I can't remember when if we had a power play. It's either been so long ago.
Games all run together.
But it doesn't matter because Sade's
win the
able
face-off
to
here.
Get the puck to Abbott.
Nelson's watching the bench there, waiting
nice
to do
play, nice give, little tic-tac-toe pass to try to get it to Stone Patton, and we're going to get a stoppage and play. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe actually covered up that puck.
Somebody touched off the bench or something maybe. Couldn't see on the boards here. Might have flipped up and got somebody's hand or something.
Yep. So another big face-off win, or face-off, hopefully a win for Stone Patton.
Got a win there, yep.
Jackson with the puck. He's going to flip it over to Noah Abbott. Noah Abbott to Sade. Sade can't handle it. Waterloo's able to knock it down the ice. So Sam Nelson back to retrieve. Let Brady Jackson set it up. Something they've changed in practice is they've had the big cat sit in the middle.
Yeah.
And protect that puck.
Be a forward and get up in front and be a screen there in front of the net.
Sam Nelson gone. Noah Abbott behind the net. He's going to get it back out to Jackson. Nice play by him. Noah Abbott with a shot.
Ooh, that was nice. That was quick release.
Quick snapshot. So empty net. Sade with the puck. Sade's going to hold. He likes to go behind the net. He shoots it. Oh, the shot goes in. Puck still loose. Nice play there. Stone Patton back out to Waddy. Waddy on the ice. Shot goes in on the
They deflected a couple bodies there.
So good pressure by your Blues, and it's a 6-on-4 as Jackson's going to get it back to Watkins. Watkins with the puck to Kramer. Watkins, he slowly goes in. Back to Jackson. Jackson bouncing puck. He's going to shoot it in. Gets blocked down by a Waterloo player and sent down the ice. And unfortunately, that's not an icing because we're on a penalty. Nice play there by Waterloo to tie up Noah Abbott. This line's getting a little tired. Nice stop there. Jackson with the puck. Jackson going all the way. Sade with the shot, he scores! Sade with the shot, and he scores!
That was kind of weird because I think he lost control of the puck, and it just happened to come back to our trailer, and he buries it.
So Jackson bobbled the puck. He's able to bring it in. A backhand out to Sade. Sade scores.
Yeah.
So just like that, with 54 seconds left to go, on a power play goal with Sam Nelson pulled out of the net, your Quad City Blues tie this game up, and I love the never quit,
right? Yeah.
Never die.
What are you doing? No
that's
quit.
a perfect example.
54 seconds left. Let's now hammer down here. Don't get back on our heels and give up a quick one here.
So Habercorn to take the draw. He wins it. Hitchborn with the puck. Hitchborn, he hits it off the board soft. Hitchborn has it. Hitchborn goes in for it. It's Chili's there now. So they got that second power play line out there on the ice. Hitchborn, he surveys. He flips it high off the glass. It's going to roll down into Waterloo zone. Habercorn is going to go after it. Waterloo, they swing it around, and they're going to bring it up. So Waterloo tries a stretch pass, and it's a good one as Keaton Peters is able to get on top of it and hit it up the ice and goes right to Chili. Chili, why not? He's going to skate it in the zone, and he's going to flip it around the back. Takes a funny bounce, but Habercorn is there, and Habercorn's going to grab it and knock it back to Noah Hitchborn. Hits it back to Habercorn. Habercorn shielding his body. He gets roughed up just a little bit. Ryan Sitter, he steps in. Habercorn, he's able to keep it in the zone with 1 second left, and we're going to go to overtime.
Heck yeah.
So how did we get here? Freddie Jackson, a pulled goalie, a 6-on-4, somehow got that puck on his stick and made an outstanding pass. Whether it was a pass or not, it doesn't care.
Doesn't matter.
But he got it up in the air enough, and Sage streaked to the net, and he's able to knock it home for the equalizer. So 4-4 going into overtime, and I believe this is a 4-on-4 overtime.
4-on-4 for 5 minutes, and if after that, then we go to a three-man shootout, and then sudden death after that. So a little extra hockey tonight.
Why not? Let's do it. I'll take it.
Yep.
So, folks at home, I hope you're enjoying this telecast just as much as we are.
Yeah, well, nobody turned it off after we went down by a goal here, right?
Yeah, no kidding. So you know, 4-on-4, 5-minute overtime goal. Or, I'm sorry, overtime. And hopefully a sudden death. Hopefully the Blues, they get the goal.
Right. Get the goal, yeah. I'm trying to think if we won an overtime goal. We won, I don't know, a shootout goal game here or there, but
I'm not sure. I know
my memory's fading.
It is. Hey, you know what? You got more gray hairs than I do.
For sure.
But I'm probably older. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll say you are.
There you go. So we're going to get a line of Jackson, Kramer. Looks like
is that T.O.? Tyler Oswald and
Stone Patton's out there. So we're going to basically get what I think is going to be. So Jackson, Kramer, Brady Jackson. And Waterloo wins the draw, and they're going to skate in their zone, shoot it at Nelson right away. The Waterloo player knocked down. Jackson with control. He chips it hard. Doesn't get out. Waterloo's able to gain control. So lots of ice.
Oh, yeah. Lots of ice, lots of room to skate here. So
Tyler Oswald, he's going to bring it up. He's going to, I think he was trying to backhand it and came off his stick. Nice keep there. Oswald had to get on sides. He's going to flip it over to Waterloo netminder. He's going to flick it to one of his players, and he's going to bring it out. Kramer in on the forecheck, but Waterloo's able to get it up the boards. Waterloo holds, shoots it on Nelson. Nelson holds. So in a situation like this, when you're in overtime, throw everything at the net.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically you want to get that puck on net as fast as you can.
Right. There's so much room there. Just find some open ice and call for a pass or make a pass and skate it in if you got room. And just like you said, just throw it at the net and everybody crash it.
So Sade and Watkins out there with KP and Noah Hitchborn. Face off to the right of Nelson. Sade to take the draw. Sade wins the draw cleanly to Noah Hitchborn. Noah tries to lift it up high, and he's going to hold it for a second. So nice move by Noah Hitchborn.
Yeah.
And he tries to stretch pass. Gets a pass over to Watkins. Watkins had it for a second.
And then back to
Sade's there, tries to steal the pass. Got in the passing lane. He's going to back check as Waterloo gets the puck, and they send it in. Noah Hitchborn with a nice block. That puck's bouncing around.
Yeah.
And Keen Peters just got hit. Shot goes in on Nelson. Keen Peters just knocks it down, and that's going to slowly roll, and that's not going to get there for an icing.
They wave it off. They waved it off. That's good.
So Keen Peters seems like he's okay, but he took
that
lit
shot
up.
off too. Took a shot off the leg.
There's a chip right there, so we tried to jump it. Noah Hitchborn's there. He's going to slide. Shot goes in on Nelson, and that darn near had eyes as Nelson was in an awkward place. Peyton Watkins throws the puck away to a Waterloo player. So Peyton Watkins, he's got to get off.
Yeah,
he's
you get tired, yeah.
And what happens is you tend to get tired, your eyes make mistakes, and right now we got tired bodies everywhere. So
yeah.
Things got to settle down, and Jackson's just the guy for it. He gets up to Patton. Patton, he's going to bring it in over the zone. Patton with a nice move, bouncing puck, gets hanged up, tied up from behind.
That's a hook. Holy crap, he had
he's still got him.
He's got a stick underneath his armpit. How is that not a hook?
How is that not a hook? And it will be. So he didn't raise his hand.
About time.
Yep. But good call as Larson didn't raise his hand. And
they're taking both of them for some reason.
I have no idea why Larson's taking both of them as Stone Patton was being dragged down. And
they called holding on him. High stick on one guy, which should have been a hook. And then they got Stone Patton for a hold because the stick was up underneath his armpit.
So it's what a weird turn of events that was.
Yeah.
And it's going to be still 4-4, but Stone Patton's going to sit for 2 minutes. So Sitter to take the draw with Jackson, stays out there, and Kramer. Puck goes into Oswald. Oswald with it, surveys and dumps it deep in the corner. Sitter with fresh legs, comes off, explodes onto the ice. Nice play there by Tyler Oswald as he ties him up. Sitter with the puck, and he tried to hit Kramer.
Kramer, that's under his stick.
So Kramer, nice play by him.
Yeah, good body.
Good body up there. Stretches it out to his line mate, Sitter. Sitter, who Kramer and him really worked well together in the first game. And you're right, Mark, that puck's got to get deep. And now Waterloo, they're going to set it up. And they're going to shoot. Nelson goes way wide. So Waterloo has the puck.
Good body there.
And this is one of those deals, nice hit there by Waterloo. This is one of those deals where your legs have got to stay into the game because line changes matter a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And a shot goes in on Nelson, and he makes a stop. So just a little over 2 minutes.
We're going to start getting some chippy stuff here, too, looks like. So a little stick play.
So we're going to get Sade and Chili going to come out on the ice. Chili's to take this draw.
Yep.
Nope, scratch that. Habercorn. So Habercorn and Sade. Habercorn to take the draw. Chili to take a seat. So Habercorn's out there. Chili's going to probably straddle that bench. Nice face-off win there.
Here's that play.
Pop fly. Sade's going to get underneath it. So Sade's going to put on the brakes. He's going to hold and wait. He's going to make a move. It just gets knocked off his stick. It's a nice play, but Sade's able to get control of it.
The Waterloo player fell down and lost the puck.
Sade has control and gets it over to Hitchborn. Hitchborn over to Abbott. Abbott tries to send it deep. Can't. Gets a little wide. Habercorn to Sade. Sade's going to hold. Sade's going to throw it in on net, and the goalie's going to gobble it up. So great play. Beautiful face-off win. They did the pop fly.
Yeah.
Got what they wanted. Sade, puck started to bounce on him just a little bit.
Rolled right out of his reach
but
there
he was
a little
able
bit.
to get it deep in the zone. So nice play there. And Chili's going to come out on the ice now to take this draw to the left of just on the outside of the circle. Nope, I take that back. It's going to be the right of the Waterloo netminder as Chili talks to his player. He probably wants to get the puck over to Abbott. Waterloo, though, forces the situation. Sade with a nice play is able to keep it in deep. Waterloo has it. They're able to bring it up. So Waterloo over the red line. One guy, Sade comes in, knocks his stick. Backhand shot goes in on Nelson, but goes wide. So Waterloo now with the puck. The big cat gets in the way, and he's able to chip it up to Chili. Chili, nice move there. Can't get it deep into the zone as a line change is coming, but Chili's able to do it, and Waterloo has to retreat. Chili with a nice slap shot. So he's right now, he's the only one on the ice. Jackson, he's going to come out. And Waterloo with the
That's icing there.
So we're going to get a face-off in the Waterloo zone with just under a minute left to go. And I tell you what, Mark, I finished off my water, so I'm getting a little cottonmouth here with all the action going back and forth in this extra time. And Waterloo is going to take their timeout.
All right.
So we're going to get a face-off. Waterloo ice the puck. We'll get a face-off, and it'll give us an opportunity.
Give us a chance to set something up here in the offensive zone. So
our coach has got to be aware, because I guarantee Waterloo is going to look to do the same thing we've been doing.
Oh, boy, yeah.
Win the face-off and try to stretch pass and get it down ice.
Watch for the guy going deep, right? If they win the guy, if we win the face-off, it doesn't matter.
So I'll tell you where we've gotten lots of goals here, but with 1 minute left to go, or just under a minute left to go in the third period, great pass from Brady Jackson to Axel Sade, and Axel Sade ties the game, and now we've gone to overtime, and it's been back and forth action, but now 57 seconds left to go in this overtime. Waterloo takes the timeout. And obviously this is one of those strategized moments. What's your coach going to do, and how
get your best play, right?
Get your best play.
Your shots on the game here so far, 25 for Waterloo, 18 for the Blues. Game total so far.
This seems like so much more, don't it? It seems like
a lot of those shots didn't get through, gone wide and maybe hit a leg and get deflected wide, and so we had quite a few block shots too. So
here we go.
Yeah. Hope we got a play drawn up here.
So we're going to get Jackson, Sitter, Kramer, and Oswald at the point. So we're going to keep an eye on the Waterloo captain, because I'm guessing they win that draw. Oh, we actually
won it back there.
Won it back. And
Brady Jackson just didn't get all of that.
So Waterloo trying the stretch pass. Nice move there by Tyler Oswald. Oswald tried to hit Jackson, and boy, we got a break there. Jackson with a nice play to Kramer. Kramer trips over the blue line, and he gets leveled down. So a physics play there as the Waterloo player, who's bigger than Kramer, hits Kramer, and of course the Waterloo parents think it's the greatest thing ever. Waterloo with the shot on Nelson, it goes wide. So Waterloo now with the control of the puck in the corner. They miss it, and I'm not sure if that was that Sitter or Kramer that got lit up. I think
it's Kramer. He was coming down the middle, yeah.
So Jackson now with the puck. He surveys. He flips it high, tries to get it out, and can't. Pack's going to go across the ice. Waterloo's going to have it. Nice play there. It's not a trip. So Kramer had it, knocked it down, and Tyler Oswald's going to bring it up. And the Waterloo player dove. Oswald in front of the net, and he missed it. So had Jackson, and Waterloo's going to stretch it out. And that's it.
We go to a shootout,
so great play, and now we're going to go to another shootout. So shootout. We'll go a 3-man shootout.
Yep, best of 3, and if we're tied after that, sudden death after that.
Sudden death after that.
Why not? Take it to the limit, right?
So 3-person shootout. We'll get an idea who's going to shoot. We've got tons of guys on our team that have tons of moves, and Sam Nelson.
Hopefully everybody's sticking with us here. We catch the end of this now and get past your bedtime.
Yeah, 9:53. We've had a lot later games.
Oh yeah.
And what's been kind of funny is a lot of the Dubuque game and the Waterloo game are usually chippy. And in the Dubuque game, it really surprised us. Very few penalties on both the JV and varsity game. Yeah. And I'm going to be honest, same thing here. Very few penalties in these games.
Well, looks like we're going to shoot first. I got Andrew Kramer up there. He can put the biscuit in the basket. Yes, sir.
So Kramer.
Hope he's got his best move here.
Yep. So Andrew Kramer, he loves shootouts, and he's usually pretty skilled at it. Let's see what he can do here. Puck's kind of sliding a little bit of it. Nice move there. Had him into a save.
Yep.
So the goalie for Waterloo stands tall, and they make a nice save. So Kramer, he has that shot. He goes to it pretty much every time, and it'll fool goalies.
Maybe one move too many.
Move too many. So
sometimes we tell these guys just lift that puck, and sometimes them goalies want to go down
and I could just hear old Frenchie yelling, lift the puck, lift the puck,
yes,
lift the puck.
I'm sure
and
he
that's
is.
That's one of those moments where if he lifts that puck, he gets it. Sam Nelson, he's going to stone
nice save there, yes.
So the Waterloo player, I think he overthought that.
Yeah, he got too deep. I think he was waiting for Sam to make a move, and then he was going to shoot it. Sam was patient and made a good save.
So Axel Sade, he's going second here. Loves to go second. He's
the wily old veteran here. See if he's got something in his bag.
One of the senior citizens. And here comes Sade. So Sade in over the blue line. Head full of steam. Holds, waits. And he scores! No goal! That's bullshit! I know I said it on the air, but gosh darn it, I think that went in. Hopefully we can black that out on the market.
You got the 7-second delay?
Rewind that.
That hit off the – you had him dead to rights, too. You had him beat. Boy, oh boy.
So early in the year, you said the F word, and now I get to
didn't
say
say
the other
anything.
one.
Nobody
Yeah,
heard that.
Yeah. So Sam Nelson. Hopefully there's
Oh,
the blown
no.
shot there.
That's the easiest save he's
That's
going to
the
make all
easiest save
night.
He's going to make all night. Boy, I tell you what, though, Mark, I sure thought that puck went in.
Oh.
And both the linesman and the referee were right there.
Yeah,
he almost they were both looking at each other.
Almost hit off his back and almost went in.
Yeah, so a miss there and an embarrassing moment for me. So I'm officially going to retire from the
Boy,
air.
I'm going to apologize for him. I'm sorry, folks. The guy, he's hard to keep
all right,
under
so
control.
Brady Jackson, here we go. Jackson, he brings it up. Nice move there. He tries to go 5-hole. And he
put it in.
scores!
5-hole there.
So 5-hole got the goalie moving.
Yep.
5-hole, and here we go. Sam Nelson. He's one shot
yep.
away from a win.
Yes.
So Sam Nelson, the big fella. Yeah, I get my one mistake here, but here we go. Sam Nelson goes wide on Nelson. Nelson waits. Holds.
Nice save. Blues win.
And the Blues win. How about that? The Quad City Blues come down from 2-0, come back and win, and Sam Nelson is big. Brady Jackson with the game winner on the shootout, and your Blues, again, have beat the Waterloo Warriors 5-4, and we definitely have Waterloo's number.
That seems so far.
That's our third straight win.
But you know what I think we got to do? Quit spotting them 2 goals at the very beginning. Let's quit doing that.
That's right. We got to stop spotting goals. So for all those people that are out there, stay tuned for highlights, or never mind. Dean Patton just said, we'll get him. But long story short, you've been listening to the Blue Sports Network.
Join us tomorrow. Hopefully more exciting as this game today.
And no bad words. So have a nice night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow.